Where is Chloe Grace Moretz? The child star turned Hollywood bombshell has seemingly been Mia from the big screen for some time now. While some fans worried she dropped out of the spotlight after her split from Brooklyn Beckham, the truth is Moretz has been changing gears in her career and enjoying the simple joys of life. The last film she starred in was 2018's Greta, in which she plays a young woman stalked by a psychotic and aggressive piano teacher. Without a doubt, it was Moretz's most mature role yet.
Just tried to get rid of Greta.
The star began acting at age 6 and gained fame with roles in movies like Kick-Ass, Big Mama's House 2, and Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. In the years since, she's been drawn to more complex characters, and she's thrived when put in their shoes. In 2016, however, Moretz stopped acting altogether when plans for a live-action version of The Little Mermaid, which she was supposed to star in, fell through. At that point, she made the decision to pursue other passions, so she hit the campaign trail in support of Hillary Clinton.
This is my very first Democratic National Convention.
Speaking to The Guardian in 2019, Moretz talked about the risks of stepping away from the spotlight, saying, "Taking a hiatus was one of the most nerve-wracking things I've done, because, of course, there's that thing in the back of your head, what if you don't get that opportunity again?" Chloë Grace Moretz's return to the entertainment industry was certainly no fairy tale. The actress starred in the film I Love You, Daddy in 2017. Comedian Louis C.K. wrote, directed, and starred in the movie. Moretz plays a teenage girl whose relationship with her father, played by C.K., becomes complicated once she starts spending time with a 68-year-old film director, played by John Malkovich. The relationship causes more than a little tension in the family, with Malkovich's character being artistically revered, but rumored to prey on young women in his personal life. The film premiered in Toronto but was soon dropped from wider distribution after a string of women went on record with accusations of real-life sexual misconduct against Louis C.K. While Moretz was certainly annoyed that a project she spent so much time filming was canned, she completely supported its cancellation and actually hopes the movie never sees the light of day. Moretz told The Guardian, "I think it should just kind of go away, honestly. I don't think it's time for them to have a voice right now." Outside of the acting sphere, Chloe Grace Moretz has always been a feminist and a fearless one at that. She spoke her mind long before people saw it as a cool thing to do, and in a 2019 interview with The Guardian, she admitted that it had almost cost her professionally. She said, "Now, everyone says it's cool to be woke. When I was doing it before, people were like, 'You're crazy. You're going to lose your career over this. You're so outspoken.'" She added that back before the Me Too movement, when she was openly discussing causes she supported and issues that bothered her, studio heads and producers were constantly calling her publicist, her manager, and her agents, telling them to keep her quiet before she had to be blacklisted from Hollywood. She said, "A broad spectrum of different people were like, is this what she wants to be? Does she want to be the outspoken girl? And it's like, well, yeah. Respectfully, F that." Moretz is continuing to work in the film industry but learning to live a life of balance. At the moment, she's dating model Kate Harrison, and she does have an upcoming film, Tom and Jerry, a movie that will feature a blend of live action and cartoon animation. With so many films under her belt, the last thing Moretz wants to do now is settle. Speaking to NPR in February 2019, Moretz spoke about how she wanted to challenge herself in the next phase of her career, and quote, "Find anonymity in the characters that I take on, and of myself fear the next step that I'm going to take, because I think through fear is how you blaze a new trail within your own heart and within your own mind." As she summed it up, the easiest thing you can do as an actor is to know you're good at certain areas of what you do and to continue to do them, but to call yourself out, and to slam yourself against a wall a little bit and be like, "Stop it and try this," is very terrifying, honestly, and you end up really questioning yourself. But in the end, it's really empowering. Check out one of our newest videos. Plus, even more boom bang videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
So this is my very first Democratic National Convention.